Good morning everyone. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning now, and I'm all packed in the car ready to set off to the next Carp to Bank UK social, and we're heading down to Walton Ponds, part of Festival and Walton fisheries down in Somerset. It's not far from Glastonbury, about a 4-hour drive we've worked out, so I'm going to go down, pick up my mate Liam and get cracking, hit the road and meet all the guys down there, and I'll keep you posted how the session goes. Hopefully we get some footage of some fish on the bank. There is an absolute beast of a storm due to hit us tonight and through to Saturday. Big winds coming through, big low pressure, lots of rain, so fingers crossed the fish turn on, get on the munch, getting ready, putting the weight on for winter. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been planned for a while. There's very little information out there. There's kind of a group of guys who fish it who shared some details with us. They've been kind, because it's not a lake I can go and have a walk around, obviously being that far away. So I've been on social media and tried to get as much info as I can without pissing everyone off. I don't want people to give the spots away. I'm not asking about baits or anything like that. I'll decide on my baits, I'll decide on my rigs. I'll get the deeper out, I'll have a lead about. We've got 48 hours, so I've got to try and find my spots. The good thing about this lake is that it doesn't book out every single swim. So if it's not working, or I see fish in another area and there's no one fishing there, then we can have a move if we need to. So yeah, we'll get down there, let you know a little bit more about how I'm going to approach it when I actually see the lake. And yeah, fingers crossed, I'll see you soon. Alright, so we finally got to the lake. What time are we on? 8 o'clock in the morning. So we've actually been down here, we got down here about 6:30. Yeah, it's a good long drive. Went and had McDonald's breakfast. Come to the lake now. Can't really have a walk around the lake, the gate's still shut. We're just waiting for the owner to get the code across to us so we can get in the car park. We're all going to have a walk around, and then I think we're going to do a little draw, see who gets first choice of swimming, second, third and so on. Alright everyone, so we've got to the lake, we've got everything set up now. It's 11 o'clock, I've got 3 rods out, I've had a bream. Yeah, I'll show you the spots in a bit and have a little look around the lake. Which I've got to say, we're at Walton Ponds, part of Festival and Walton fisheries. It's a cracking looking venue, loads of snaggy margins, overhanging trees. It looks absolutely brilliant. It's windy, low pressure, raining, overcast. Apparently we're on for a bit of a storm tomorrow, so hopefully the fish get on a bit of a feed and we can get a few on the bank. But I've got to say, it's looking really good. Feeling good. Getting liners on my middle rod. So I had a lead around when I first got here. Got the bivvy up because it was absolutely chucking down. I've had a little lead around. It's really chodding near the island, as you'd expect, with all the overhanging trees and the leaves falling. So I've just opted for solid bags for that one, just so I know a rig's presented. And oh, there's quite a few fish just topping over that rod as well, which is good. Middle rod's on a runny, and I've just literally put a little mesh bag on there with about 5 or 6 boilers around it. Trying a new bait today, the Bait Solutions Pineapple Tigers. Seen a lot of good reviews on it. A lot of nice fish being caught on it at the minute, so I'm giving that a try, matching with the Pineapple Tigers pop-ups with a bit of the matching slime as well. Looks really good. And then left hand rod is just really tight down my left hand margin really. Nice again overhanging tree. Started feeding that as soon as I got that spot, and I've left it to be the last rod to go in, and I have seen a bit of fizzing over there. But it, you know, there is a few nuisance fish in here, there is a few bream, so we might have to get through a few of them before we get the carp on the bank. I heard some celebrations before, about 10-15 minutes ago. I think one-eyed carper Wayne managed to land a carp. He's fishing the opposite end of the lake to me, actually, on the back of the wind. So well done to him. Hopefully we'll get to see some pictures and some footage of that. So head over to One-Eyed Carper on YouTube, on Facebook, and you can check that out. So I'll log off for now. I'm gonna go and have a catch up, see what's going on, and then yeah, hopefully we hear an alarm scream off soon. See you later. Alright guys, so we've got a slight break in the rain. It's still coming down, but not as heavy as it has been for most of the day. Have a little look at the swim out here. It's got a nice island just there. Got a solid bag just going off the island around here. One out in open water, about halfway out, and then one nice and tight down here in this little margin. Two solid bags, one to the island, one down here, and a Ronnie rig with a few catapults boilie over the top. But it's looking good. Liam had a nice run earlier on, just didn't get to his rod in time and it snagged him up on the island, ended up snapping off. But it's good signs of fish biting. So yeah, we'll keep trying, we'll keep working, we'll have a bit of food and get warm in a bit. Keep everyone posted, fingers crossed. Alright guys, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning now, first night's out of the way. I did set my alarm for 5, but after that drive yesterday I've just slept straight through it, not even heard anything. And I was up quite late last night, but not catching fish. I was getting constant savage liners. About 10:30, I had a massive fish crash in the back bay right behind my bivvy. So I'd have been an idiot to just be lazy and stay in bed. So I got up, I brought one of the rods in, put a fresh solid bag on, flicked that out in the bay behind me. I'm not joking, a few times in the night I was just getting savage liners, big drop backs. I was up, down, checking it, recasting it, fresh bait. Anyway, in the end it's not gone, but it's definitely fish in that back bay, so I'm going to keep one rod out there for now, 2 rods in the main body of the lake. Still on the same spot, so I'm not going to move them yet, risk disturbing the water at bite time. And yeah, I don't think anybody else has produced a fish other than the one I mentioned earlier that Wayne had yesterday morning. So I think morning is a good time to target fish. So I'm going to put the kettle on, have a brew, have some breakfast, and if anything happens I'll let you know. So I just thought I'd do a quick catch up with everyone. It's 2 o'clock now on the second day, Saturday. and I've just been playing gilly. So my friend Liam, who's at the peg just to my right, lost one yesterday. Was absolutely devastated. We just landed a lovely scaly mirror. So I went over, helped him net it, took some pictures. So with his permission, I'll double check later, but I'll post some pictures of that. It's a cracking looking scaly mirror, really good condition. I don't think it's the biggest of the trip so far, but he's in contention now. He's lost one, caught one, and he's got some spots rocking, so hopefully he has a few more. I'm just not getting any signs, me. I've got the 2 rods still in the main body of the lake. I've actually put 6 spoms over my left hand rod in open water, full of pellet, boiler crumb and krill. See if I can tempt some fish in to have a bite of that. And then I've actually changed my right hand rod to a bottom bait now on a German, just with 2 10mm boilies on, and just scattering 3 boilies around it. And then I've just got the solid bag to the bay behind me. Again, just a couple of catapults of pellet across that. We'll just keep trying. I don't think there's anything else I can do really to try and tempt a bite. It's just if the fish come into the area and take the hook, because it is slow, it's hard conditions. It's not stopped raining so far today. So who knows, you know, Wayne lost one about an hour ago, so they could be getting on the munch a bit now. But this time yesterday was absolutely dead, so it's a good sign. I can't say I'm feeling confident because I don't know, over there in a couple of liners that came earlier, that's it, I've not had anything else. So we'll keep trying, and we'll let you know if we get anything on the bag. Well, it's getting to that time on the second day. It can only mean one thing: takeaway. At least I've got something to look forward to, because the fishing is hard. There's literally no signs. I've walked round the full lake. No one's getting any beeps, no one's getting any indication, no fizzing. I mean, it's just not stopped raining either. I'm absolutely drenched. Past the point of curving now. Just got some nice food, get warm, see what happens. Hope for a night bite, just absolutely praying that it's not going to be a blank. I'm not counting them 2 bream, it's not good enough. I've put the effort in, I want a bit of reward. So, let's see. This is Bossman's swim, he's not in it at the minute, but his rods are out. Set up nicely. He's actually had a run off a carp and lost it. A couple of bream, same as me, and he got a perch, I believe, on a Ronnie rig. Took his pop up. Alright, well, last chance of a bite. The second morning, about 4 o'clock, and we've got one in the net. Let's have a little look. Mirror.
I know I'm not perfect. That's why try to live. Don't let it go on. My demons leave me.
It's 5 o'clock now in the morning.
Just
Sunday morning, it's the last morning of the trip. As you know, it's been a bit of an I've been getting sent by green, including the PB green, absolute huge green, and still not out. They actually think it's really smart,
shine forever. I never faced the truth. Living life too fast. Now I'm losing you. I want to know. I don't wanna make no sound. Making no sound. Want to know. I don't wanna make no sound. I don't want to know. I don't wanna make no sound. I don't want to know. I don't wanna make no sound.